Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Sagittarius, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. We are going to be doing your sun and moon reading for the time frame of October the 9th to the 30th of 2024. Sagittarius, just letting you know that I will be going a little bit faster than usual. Just because of, technological difficulties at this moment. I will be doing the entire reading here on YouTube, but it will also be on my Patreon page. Because, sometimes I would have done part here and then, the whole thing would have been on Patreon. But because of the technological difficulties, I am going to be doing it all here as well. What else? Oh yeah, even though I'm going a little bit fast, don't worry. What is meant to be said will be said with my cooperation with the universe. It's just that the technology has me limited on time, so I have to bear that in mind. Hopefully I won't give you any anxiety with the level of speed that I might be going, but like I said, what is meant to be said, what you're meant to know, will be said, so don't worry about that. Of course, when it comes to the sun part and the moon part, you'll have to rewind the video back. I won't be able to go back and cross-reference too often. Also, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, especially subscribe, because once my YouTube hits to 1,000 subscribers or more, I'll be able to open up a membership page, and yeah, I'll be able to do even more stuff, which I'm hoping to do eventually one day. Okay. And of course, please consider subscribing to my Patreon page because it really does help support the channel. Okay, so just make sure I have everything down. Okay, so let's get into your sun and moon reading. Of course, the sun sign is more so for the external energies. The moon sign is more internal energies. And of course, we're going to see the overlapping and see how they intermingle. This will be the sun sign. Later on, we'll use this deck for the moon sign. And we'll overlay it and you'll see how that goes. So this card right here will be your core personality or sense of self at this time. Right here, this will be your basic preferences. Right here will be what's happening in your romantic life. And right here will be how you're moving through life at this time. Okay, external energies with the sun sign primarily. So let's see what's happening here. Your core sense of self right now. And we have, okay, Sagittarius. The Magician energy. What I'm seeing here, you are formulating things in your life at this time. I'm honestly hearing that some of you are interesting with the Magician energy. I'm hearing some of you are trying to settle in a grounding energy that you've currently or recently been introduced to or translated into. I'm hearing migrated to in certain respects. There was a transition and now you're settling in a grounding type way to see how most efficient and growth aspects and the newfound abilities and capabilities and connections and everything that you can put your energies into into establishing a certain understanding. For some of you, I'm sensing that you are still formulating a way out of an understanding. Okay, so I'm feeling very strongly two particular parts. One Sagittarius side is settling, another Sagittarius side is trying to develop the energies and the capabilities and figuring out certain things within themselves, and also to use the circumstance they find themselves in which to launch them out or into a better place. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, see what I mean? This is like a battle. You will be victorious in this, though. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, you are gaining the bounty of these battles, the bounty of these experiences, okay, and they're making you wiser, more efficient, more capable. You are figuring things out. You're going to win this battle, okay? So that's the battle per se of settling, making sure everything is being efficient, moving smoothly, getting yourself situated, grounded, purposeful in that regard. And some of you figuring a way on which to use these energies that are around you, with your own talents and capabilities, what is meant for you, to help launch you forward into a new capacity, out of a situation into a better situation. Again, I'm sensing two major energies of Sagittarius. There may be some people who are in between, okay? But I do sense there are some Sagittarius who are grounding, and there's some Sagittarius who want to uproot, okay? But in either case, understand that you will be successful. Successful in the sense of the Five of Swords, whereby the swords, especially with those like the spoils of war, it's like what you've learned through the battles. Okay, so you are gaining that momentum or that focus in which to establish yourself, and some of you are gaining that momentum and that focus, that victory to wish to figure out a way to move forward in victory. Okay, so either side of your grouping, wherever you fall, you will be victorious in this. Okay, you will figure out these energies. Okay, that's your sense of self right now. You're trying to figure things out, and you will be victorious in this. Further clarification, this card. Thank you, universe. Yeah, see the Nine of Pentacles again for both of you. Okay, if you're settling, making things determined and more uplifting, more efficient, more luxurious, more what do you call it? Plentiful. That's going to be happening with the Nine of Pentacles. And those of you who are seeking better, to become more, to venture forth, you will have that again, Nine of Pentacles, that independence. Okay, that liberty, that abundance, that security, that ability to fortify your talent, your worth, who you are. Okay, this is being able to be involved with machinations of individuals or situations if you want to, or just being free and liberal to just venture forth and just explore and be in comfort and be in luxury, be satisfied, satiated. You don't necessarily have to work if you don't want to. You are cultivating your independence, your free will, your abundant capabilities. Okay, so in any case, you will be victorious. Okay, wherever you fall in this, Sagittarius. Okay, I mean you will definitely be. You're independent in both ways. Okay, some of you, this may be your own business or your own a new promotion, a new whatever have you. Some of you or want to venture forward to become like a contract worker, or go into a different situation entirely, a different collaboration, or independent in some way, whatever the situation is. You will be successful. Okay, as you figure things out over here, okay, and go through the motions that you need to, you're on that verge of further refining and becoming more abundant on wherever you fall in this particular grouping. Okay, so let's see what your basic preferences are, Sagittarius. I mean, see what I mean? The Ten of Cups. There's no need to worry, quite honestly. Things are going to be working out. This is not having to worry about how you're getting food on the table, the bills paid, your health, the right communication and people around you to sustain you, to have camaraderie with, to refine varying things in cooperative measures with. Your relationships and everything, they're becoming more abundant, more assured, more calming, more lucrative, more peaceful, more supportive, and that's in wherever you fall in this, the establishment, like establishing or moving on. Okay, you are going to be supported with your lifestyle. Okay, it's going to be fine. Okay, this is a level of peace, a level of happiness, a level of joy that the universe is helping to cultivate those desires into your forefront. Then that's your preference. You want peace, you want happiness, you want joy, you want fruitfulness in your life, you want a purpose and meaning, happy to get up in the morning and to go about your day. Okay, it's definitely on both sides. Okay, and that's what's happening. That's your preference. Okay, and look, eight of wands. Communication is coming forth. There's a lot of work going back and forth in certain things, and that's very clear with this, especially with And remember when I told you this going back thing, but especially with these two particular energies. Okay, you're going through the whole battle, as it were, figuring things out as you go, and wherever you fall into this understanding, and you will figure it out. You're figuring out your talents, your abilities, the energies around you, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, and you will come towards a rational, peaceful, clear, practical understanding in this. Okay, there's a level of creative element, a level of success in your growth in whatever capacity that you find yourself with. Okay, there's just a lot of work. There's a lot of back and forth, but you're capable. You're ready to take that on. Okay, there's no laissez-faire with you. Okay, and this is part of what's driving this piece your way. This stability in your life. For the clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups. You've come too far. You've went through certain things that did not work out. Okay, you've laid your hopes onto certain things. Some of you I see were lied to in certain respects, but you've went past that. Again, you're not allowing these things to like keep you from not believing that this is going to work out, that you have the means and the strength to persevere, to get through this and to establish this. Okay, that golden cup is full right there. It's right there, right behind you, right there. All you have to do is turn and grab it, and that comes with perseverance. Do not give up. It's right there. Okay, and the universe is definitely saying that this is happening, and I do sense a lot of you. Interestingly enough, the establishment of whatever this is a strong foundation is being established in the month of October, but I sense for some of you, when it comes to the transition out of a situation, I sense an illumination of that may not come about until the month of November. So that's where the two groupings kind of differ. Okay, but in any case, there's hope in all of this. Okay. So keep persevering, keep being diligent is what's coming through, okay? Because this is establishing, is what I'm hearing. These things are establishing in your life. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying further clarification. Right here, let's see what's happening in your romantic life, Sagittarius. What's happening? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. We already knew that, especially because of the Ten of Cups. When it comes to the relationships and everything, like I said, when it comes to that support, that camaraderie for some of you, all that kind of good stuff in your romantic life. And this doesn't necessarily just have to be romance. This could be in how people see you, and how people correspond with you, how they negotiate with you, how they commune with you. This family, friends. It could be definitely relationship. There's a lot of favor upon you. You're looking good. You're moving at a high vibration. You're very attractive. Okay, people want to work with you and cooperate with you. They believe they can confide in you. This is you just leveling up. This is doors opening for you in your romantic life. Okay, some of you, if you're already in an existing relationship, expect that there is going to be a further endowment into you. Like your relational structure is going to want to do more for you. They're going to want to cooperate and become stronger with you and elevate the relationship. Okay, and for some of you who are not in relationships, you are catching the eye of varying people who are definitely interested in you, and you may find yourself being treated more well than others in certain respects, gaining favor. Okay, but overall, even in your relational sense of things, you are glowing, and people are and circumstances are definitely trying to move in your favor. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, the Hermit energy. So for some of you, and these are major arcanas, for some of you in your romantic life, you may be at two sides with the Hermit. It's like you're still trying not to let certain disappointments or even the pressures of what you're developing take you from experiencing or acknowledging the light that is coming into your life. So I sense it almost may feel like a wall-ish that you're putting up just because you're more leaning onto stabilizing your life at this time in certain respects. Okay, and you know me say I don't necessarily have time for romance or camaraderie in certain respects, but I sense you will give an inclination to it or try to manage the flow of that energy. Okay, I almost feel like on these precarious steps, as it were, you want to balance right now. Okay, you're not necessarily fully denying those. Want to go out for a drink, want to hang out, all the kind of good stuff, but it's almost like you're kind of fighting with yourself, is what I'm hearing, because you really want this over here at this time, okay, which makes perfect sense, especially when it's your core sense of self and all that kind of what's happening right now, okay? But don't worry, you're in such favor, they will understand, because they can actually see it. This is physically happening in your world. Further clarification. Yeah, see, Eight of Cups. They understand that you're leaving grievous things behind. They understand that the disappointments in your life and all this kind of stuff, and you're trying to make a way towards the sun. They know you're leaving past things that did not work behind. You're making a change in your life, okay? And there's a journey in that to a certain extent, okay? So don't worry. The sincerity of relational aspects, they will understand. As time goes on, there will be more time for that. Okay, so there's a great understanding involved, and that's what comes with that favor. But you are moving forward in your life in both grouping capacities. Okay, so let's see how you're moving through life externally at this time. Yeah, see, oh my gosh, I literally just finished saying that. See, all this abundance is happening that you're cultivating, that you're striving for right here, that you're going after. This is how you're moving through life right now. You're basically focused, like I said, on your pentacles. You're focused on your business. You're focused on your expansion in life. You're focused on developing that's a secure, sustainable, very strong, stable, flourishing kingdom. Okay, you're focused on your reputation, the expansion of your world. Okay. King of Pentacles, and you will have that. Further clarification. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords. It's all about business with you. Okay, for some of you, you're very strongly negotiating, maybe working with business partners, stuff like that. But it's all about business for you right now. You're seeing the truth of the matter. You don't really have time for play like that. Okay, not to say that you're cold-hearted or anything. That's just what you're involved in right now. That's why I said the part here is like you're stabilizing certain things right now. Okay, and that's in the stabilization of now of where you're at, and some of you are stabilizing an aspect where you can leave a certain understanding into a more fruitful means. Okay, that's just how it is. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. King of Wands, he is about his business again. He's about the excitement, the flourishing of his kingdom, being authentic to himself. He wants to grow his passions, his desires. And I sense this one is definitely for those of you who are trying to leave a situation to a betterment, okay? So right here we have those of you, Sagittarius, who want to establish the foundation that's ready right now. And we have those who want to venture forth on their own, venture forth into a new understanding, very charismatic, very desirous, very bold, very daring. They are they're looked upon with favor. They can mingle with many different people. But both of you have that Queen of Swords mentality that's coming through with you. Okay, very clear to the point. Right now, you're getting things done. Okay, you have the plan of action and you're doing it. Okay, that is fascinating, considering that I already felt it was two major groups, and it's literally two major groups coming through and showing. Excellent. Okay, so let's see what the crystal card is for your sun sign, Sagittarius. We have citrine, a warming and energizing stone. It carries the powers of the sun deep in its core. You'll glow with positive energy, enhancing your aura. Meditating with the stone helps you absorb information and analyze an issue and see the positive outcome. Excellent. This will definitely help you. Let's see what your angel message has to say with your sun sign. We have yes. The answer is yes, and a yes, exclamation point. So you are going on an excellent course. Okay. Again, that's with the group of you who are establishing and the group of you who are making a transition. The answer is yes. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. So let's see what yes is trying to say. Yes, with the exclamation point, number 89. Bravo, the decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. Excellent. Let's see what time it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Sagittarius, I really do have to hurry. Like I said, we're going to go into the moon sign right now as more of your internal energies as it intermingles with the sun sign. Is going to be over those two columns. You're going to have to rewind back to cross-reference. I'm going to be going through it really fast. But the core tenets that need to be said will be said, okay? So this card right here is going to be your emotional life at this time, how you're feeling. This card right here is going to be your desires at this time internally, of course. And right here is your subconscious, which you may not be aware of. So let's see what's happening with your feelings at this time as it pertains to everything right here. And your feelings, yes, see? The Three of Wands. We already got that. Okay, this is you wanting to expand your world, waiting for the right time, waiting for that right wave to come through, okay? This is definitely for some of you who are looking to move on in your life in certain respects, okay? You're cultivating things, you're considering things, you're planning things over, you're ready to go, but you're looking for the right timing of things. You're marinating over certain aspects and really focusing your energies, okay? Being very meticulous with your decisions and your plannings towards diving in there and catching that wave, okay? Your ships are coming in, okay, with the Three of Wands, okay? It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before you see that ship coming in and then you board and you go, okay? With some of you, like I said, the other side of you, it's almost like you're planning or creating that lifestyle in which to conquer these seas, okay? You come with aspirations, you come with a level of experience, and you're going to form like almost like what I'm hearing, like a society, like a grouping, a club, as it were. It may not necessarily be that. I'm just giving you the vibe of that I'm hearing for some of you, okay? But moreover, I sense this is definitely more those who are that internal energy of wanting to plan a way ahead, okay? Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Page of Swords. This is you. This is you moving forward in that new venture, in that new purpose. Okay, figuring things out. You see with the book and getting those ideas and just being meticulous with how you're balancing on the sword. Literally everything I just finished saying. Okay, so to clarify with the Page of Swords, I'm not going to belabor that. Okay, let's continue on. We have to go. It takes strength to do this on both sides of course. Strength to persevere with the stability of it all, and strength to move forward in your life. You know what to be gentle. You have to know how to be persevering, and in between, I sense you have to learn how to wait. For the universe, take this card. Great. The Page of Cups. Look at that. So some of you, definitely, Page of Swords, planning that motion forward in adventure. Some of you, that Page of Cups, really cultivating what is purposeful and meaningful for you in this circumstance. Okay? This is wow. This is two major parts of your feelings right now. You just want to be true to yourself. You want to be purposeful. You want to be practical, but you want to be true to yourself. Okay, that's why I said it was a sense of planning, of waiting, of just waiting for the right wave to proceed. Okay, it takes strength, it takes perseverance, but you can do this. Okay, so let's continue on. Sagittarius. Let's see, this right here is your desires at this time, especially through over these two columns right here, your desires. Yeah, the seven of wands. Again, we're getting that vibe of being true to yourself. So your desire is not to make the wrong choice. Your desire is to make the right choice at the right time. Your desire is to be able to filter through all the goings-ons around you. Okay, with the seven of wands, different people saying different things, and some may be against it, some may be on your side, some may be on the fence of things. Okay, but you want to hear certain things out. You want to come to a clear decision which you will not regret, in whichever direction that you're deciding to go. That's your desire right now. You want to be right. You want to be sure. You want to feel secure in your next steps. Further clarification. I mean, it comes around here as well. If you noticed, you want to be sure, and you will be sure. I mean, you have the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups right there. You want to be sure. You know, again, with that want to be sure energy, the Two of Swords. And the advice is coming through with the Two of Swords, your desires, is that all you have to do is use your intuition in this. Look at this. Eyes closed, eyes blindfolded. This is almost like a crystal ball, using your intuition. And right here, she's using her intuition, just putting down the sands and going where the wind blows, feeling where the universe is wanting to take her, and drowning out those people who are just talking and screaming in her ears. Okay, not to say that some of you have that, but some of you may have that. Okay, and some of you may just have differing opinions around you with the Seven of Wands. But in both of these, use your intuition. The universe is trying to tell you, if that's your desire, to not make the wrong step, to not go backwards, to not repeat a past mistake, you have favor upon you right now. Just use your intuition. Continue to be true to yourself. Sometimes the logical answer is not necessarily always the right answer. Okay, for the clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, again, the Two of Wands. When I say again, I mean you can feel the vibe of looking beyond oneself, beyond the curtain, beyond what's in front of you. Okay, the past is the past, and you're dreaming towards the next. Okay, how you're going to form this new environment. You are staying in an environment. How is that going to look? How is it going to be true to your desires and what is applicable to you? And some of you, like I said, is being true to yourself, to go beyond, to transition in the globe in your travels. Okay, how are you going to do that? Being true to yourself in that. Okay, these are your desires, and you will not make the wrong choice in this. I don't sense it. If you're true to yourself, okay, you will not make the wrong choice. Okay, even with your sun sign, it said yes. Okay, be confident. Okay, Strength card over here. Be confident in yourself. You can make this decision. You can make these plans. Okay, as long as you are true to yourself. Let's see what your subconscious is trying to say, what you may not be aware of. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. This is that contract, that stability that you're looking for. This is, for some of you, like I said, establishing yourself. Okay, and then some of you, this is seeking something different or better or beyond. Okay, this is proper communication and the collaborations and being very in agreement with varying different people and their varying different groupings of sorts. Okay, this is that affirmed action, affirmed plan of action, of success, of a venue, of what do you call it, investment towards what is needed. Okay, this is climbing that ladder. This is very positive with the Hierophant. Okay, very positive with the establishing of whatever direction you decide to go. Okay, the universe is letting you know it's going to happen. Okay, no need to worry too much. Just continue on with your authentic perseverance. Further clarification. Yes, look what I just finished saying that. Eight of Pentacles. Continue on with your perseverance. Okay, this is you being true to your talents, your skills, your abilities in making magic. Okay, your talents and skills will not go to waste. Okay, it's going to be cultivated. It's going to be admonished. It's going to be you're going to be vindicated. You're going to be lifted up in whatever capacity that you find yourself in. Okay, this is where you're headed. Okay, It's over these particular parts here. If you revive back and see what was said. Okay, for the clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, 8 of Wands again. It's a lot of back and forth energy. Okay, because you're getting things done. Things are moving in your life. Okay, in any capacity, whether that's stabilizing in the situation that you're in, establishing an understanding, or moving on. Okay, you will have the win in this. You will have the victory in this. Okay, there's work to be done. There's actions being taken, and you will get that signed contract for a lot of you. Okay, it's going to work out, especially if you follow the advice that was given. Let's see what the crystal card has to say. Oh my gosh, we have to hurry up. Carnelian. Position the stone near any door in your home, and it will invoke protection as well as inviting positive energy into your space. Carnelian is known to stimulate your metabolism and promote healing. This powerful healing power can also cleanse your stones. Excellent. So let's see what your angel message has to say for the moon sign. We have no. That is so interesting. And I saw that in my mind's eye, by the way. We have yes and we have no. Okay, so in the moon part, I do sense a lot of hesitation. That's why there was just a lot of encouragement. Okay, a lot of you, because of what's before you right now, is a lot of tactile stuff. Okay, and you want it to be kind of like physics. Okay, very what one could say practical, intellectual, hands-on, and putting things in order. Okay, but there are aspects in this that's literally trying to strive you, to push you towards your intuition. Okay, and I'm sensing that's more for those of you who want to leave an establishment. I sense for some of you, if you're in an establishment, you're good. Okay, and we see that more so with the yes answer. Okay, that was related to the sun sign. With the moon sign, though, it kind of leaned more into some of you who want to leave an establishment. Okay, and it's really telling you, use your intuition to help guide you through this and to lead you to that contract, to lead you to that new opportunity. Okay, so if the way you might have been thinking about doing certain things, or even the time frame of leaving or leaving, whatever, it might need a little extra processing, a little extra thought. Okay, so it says no with exclamation point. There may be a transition that you may not be aware of. I think meditation will help you, okay, to formulate the best way to move forward if you want to leave a certain situation. So let's see what no with the exclamation point is trying to say. No with the exclamation point, we have number 55. The response to your inquiry is a firm no. You needn't worry, though, as you will see why this was the perfect answer as time goes by. Yeah. See, sometimes we're not fully privy to certain things, especially if you're trying to do things without intuition. Okay, but what's happening here is that continue doing your best and really try to move into your authentic self, your intuitive side, especially with the moon side of things. Okay, for some of you who are wanting to leave in an understanding. Okay, if you use more of your intuition, it's definitely going to help you. Okay, so Sagittarius, I do hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for being here. Okay, I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.